So we are here with Adam from FivePoints Vids, Mike from Raving Sports, Jacob from And That's Baseball. Check out his channel. So
Oh no.
I have got 12 stadiums in total, 9 current MLB stadiums, and 3 bonus stadiums for you to guess. The caveat is that I'm only giving you the dimensions of the stadium.
Oh.
And I'm ready. I was talking a lot of shit like when you told me about this because I think I know my stadiums, so I hope I don't embarrass myself now after all the big talking I did.
I look at ballparks all day. The thing is a lot of times when you take in so much information, you become less smart and you forget more. And so we'll see how this goes. Because sometimes I'll be looking at things and I'm like, what city skyline is that? And then it takes me a while to get it. So
I think we can work with that.
Yeah, so you're going to be competing against Jacob from And That's Baseball and Adam from FivePoints Vids. I've already filmed...
the stadium guy? Well, considering one makes mostly stadium-based content, I feel like a foregone conclusion I'm going to lose. But let's put my best foot forward and let's compete a little bit here.
I do love the premise of this, and I'm looking forward to this. I think this is going to be a lot of fun for me.
Oh, come on. You're trolling. You're trolling. That's Fenway Park, of course.
Oh, that's Fenway. I'm 100% certain that that's Fenway Park.
I'm 1,000,000% certain. Strike me down if I got this one wrong. That's Fenway Park.
Okay, what gives it away?
It's 310 down the left field line, 302 down the right. It's got Pesky's pole over there.
The shortest left field of all time. That's the Green Monster. And then there's the Triples Alley, 420 out to right center there. And then the right field going like all the way back. It's one of the deepest right fields in baseball. So yeah, that's that. I've seen this outline a million times.
The well in center, like it's Fenway Park.
So round one, Stadium 1, here we go.
That would be the Polo Grounds.
Is it the... Wait.
No, that's not... No. Ooh, no, it's not the Polo Grounds. So I think that's wrong, actually. I'll be an honorable player. I think I burned my first guess here.
Level 2.
Oh my god. Oh, that's Fenway. I see Boston.
It is, in fact, Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox. Have you ever been?
I have. I actually sat in the right field. We bought, this was in 2010, I want to say. We bought tickets from a scalper, and we sat in the right field bleachers, essentially, in a seat that faced out to center field. So you had to turn to your left to see home plate. They were terrible seats, but it was fun. It was Fenway frickin' Park, you know?
I was up touring colleges in like 2018 in Boston. So I go up to Fenway. It just so happens that the Yankees are playing. So I'm like, all right, Dad, we're going to this Yankees Red Sox, right? So he's like, yeah, all right, fair. You're like, I'm dragging you up to visit colleges. Let's go to Yankees Red Sox. So I sit down the left field line. You know how the left field foul territory like starts rising up towards the Green Monster? So you're like maybe 10 or 15 feet up above, but you're not nearly as high as the Green Monster. But it was, I remember a few specifics about this game. So first of all, it was Luke Voigt's first game as a Yankee. I love Luke Voigt, by the way. He gets an RBI base hit his first time up. We're up like 4-0 in the top of the second. I'm talking shit. I'm going crazy. I'm wearing my Yankees gear. I'm like, yeah, it's quiet in here, isn't it? Yeah. And little do I know, by the 5th inning, we're down 12-4. And yeah, we got shellacked. It was bad. So then all the Boston fans were flipping me off. They were talking their shit back.
I didn't know it was that short. Because when I saw really short down the line, I instantly thought Polo Grounds. And with the shape, it somehow didn't occur to me Fenway is that short down the line.
Yeah. So we got
2 points.
2 points for that. Not a bad start.
Yeah.
So round 2.
Oh, this one's interesting. Is this Baltimore with the new funky left field wall?
I'm gonna guess this is new Camden Yards.
Okay. What makes you think that?
Because the indent in the left field.
Okay. So good thinking. I will say, it's not Camden Yards.
Okay.
Or no, that's the other way around. It's the other way around in Baltimore, right? This is Minute Maid. This is Houston. It's the Crawford boxes in left there. That's the Crawford boxes for sure. 315 down the line, and that's 100%. That's Houston. It's not Minute Maid anymore. What is it? I can see the colors of the logo.
So Texas Avenue, Crawford. Oh, that's Houston.
It is Houston for no actual points but bonus points. Can you tell me the current name of the stadium, the official ballpark?
Is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Dakin Park?
That is Dyken Park.
Dyken?
It is Dyken.
It's 315 down the left. It's one of the shortest fields in left. It has that little hump in center where Talls Hill used to be. There's a train track on the left side.
Have you been here?
I have not, and I want to go really bad. It's a beautiful ballpark.
I was in Houston for the Final Four because I went to University of Miami, and it was the year 2023. We were in the Final Four. Like, I got there, I think the game was on Saturday, so I fly in like Friday night. So I go to our game, we lose to UConn. UConn was excellent that year. So I'm like, shit, I'm in Houston now, and I got nothing to do tomorrow. So I'm like, hey, the Astros are playing their opening series. So I got to go see the White Sox and the Astros play. I'm pretty sure Houston won. They're facing, I was one of the rare times I was rooting for the Astros because they're facing Mike Clevenger, who I despise.
That little Lego-looking building in left field is an actual train station.
Oh, is it?
The old Union Station. That's why the train goes up on the tracks right there. It's actual real locomotive, and it's super cool that they preserved that part of history. They didn't tear it down.
But it sucks because I go to the game. I got there, and it turns out it's replica rings night for the 2022 World Series. So I have it somewhere. I could go get it probably. I have an Astros 2022 replica ring. I was gonna do a bit with it or something. I was gonna like throw it out the window or something like that eventually, but I never got around to doing that. It's just still in the house. It's probably in my room somewhere. I don't know.
It's not called Enron Field anymore?
No, surprisingly not. What
happened?
Whatever happened to Enron? Okay, 2 points on this one too. Not bad. Level 3.
Okay. So no, center field's only 396 here, but it's pretty even. Right, so right center is where is the most gettable because it's only 370 if you like really pull one.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a newer ballpark. Oh, you're trying to stump me here. I think I'm gonna go with Tropicana Field because of the weird angles. Tropicana used to be really symmetrical, but they changed it around a lot to try to get these odd dimensions. I'm gonna go with Tropicana Field.
Okay, that's a good guess. I will say it's not Tropicana Field.
Oh man.
Oh, this is tough. Deep down the lines, but not too deep to center, and not too deep to the gaps.
The shape, it's pretty like symmetrical as far as a stadium can go. There's not really like a super weird. Also, I'm trying to think of like just normal baseball stadiums.
That is interesting that I'm not getting this right away. I think the ones that are nondescript are going to be tougher for me. I should have studied before here. I just showed up to the meeting thinking I'd be prepared.
I have a few options in my head right now. My first thought here is Kauffman.
There are some visual clues here. You obviously got a lot of parking here. Maybe this is Kauffman Stadium. I'm going to take another guess, but I think that's incorrect by your reaction there.
I think that's too shallow to be Dodger Stadium. I'm going to go Kauffman. That's what weirdly popped into my head. I'm going to throw Kauffman Stadium out there.
You know, Kauffman is a really good guess. And Kauffman was also guessed, I don't know if it was on this one exactly, but Kauffman got a lot of guesses from Adam and Jacob.
And I think Kauffman also just brought in their center field and their corners, but I thought their center field was more rounded, but that might have been a change they made, so I'm not sure. My first thought was Kauffman. I'm trying to go through the other options for this one. I don't think this is Kauffman. I want to say Kauffman, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's 396 to center in Kauffman. You know, I'm locking in Kauffman. That's the I gotta lock it in Kauffman.
I will tell you, it's not Kauffman. So we can drop down to the next one.
All right.
This is worth 2 points. What do we think?
Giant baseball caps. Is this San Francisco?
That's a good guess. And I can see where you're going with that. It is unfortunately not San Francisco.
Oh, it's a parking lot stadium. So this doesn't. I would have. If I saw this, I probably would have thought Kauffman as well. Oh, is it Anaheim? That's got to be Anaheim.
It is Anaheim.
The Big A.
Oh yeah, this is Anaheim Stadium. I would not have gotten it. That's tough. That was a tough one. There's no real like nameable features.
So we're gonna drop it to the satellite view for the first time of this game. How do we feel about this one?
Is that Coors Field?
It's not Coors Field.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
This is, in fact, the Los
Oh,
Angeles
it's the
Angels.
Angels.
I was befuddled there. I was like, I forgot they have the rounded corners as well.
See, I didn't know this. I've never been there.
No.
I've never been to Anaheim or Los Angeles. I've been to California, they claim that, but I have not been to this neck of the woods.
And I've never been to Angel Stadium, by the way. Yeah, I've been to Dodger Stadium, and I was in LA once in my life for like a week or 10 days in like 2017. But everyone wanted to go to Disneyland instead of the Angels game. Well, who would have? What are these losers thinking?
See, I looked at. I gotta take more clues here. The red cat. What is color? See, because I saw the shape and I saw mountainy. And
Yes.
I
can see where you're going.
I screwed that up though. That's on me.
I guess I gotta turn in my expert card.
No, you're still doing great.
Hi, I'm outside now. This video is brought to you by SeatGeek, the #1 rated ticketing app for sports, concerts, festivals, and more. Summer's almost here, and MLB is in full swing. And it just so happens that SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace for Major League Baseball. What this means is that not only are your tickets guaranteed, they're also instantly fulfilled in your account after purchase. No waiting. I use SeatGeek anytime I want to buy tickets. That's how sure I am that they'll have the best deals for me. I've seen games in New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, even New Jersey, all thanks to SeatGeek. Just find the event you want, and the app will give you a 1 to 10 rating for every seat. Checkout is easy, and if you use the code HISTORIAN10, you'll get 10% off your next set of MLB tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any MLB tickets with promo code HISTORIAN10. And if you click the link in the description, you can download the app and have the code automatically applied. Thank you, SeatGeek. Now back to the video.
You
Can I try to redeem myself and get this one on completely the dimensions guess?
Of course. Okay, so this is round 4.
This is a funky one, huh? Real shallow down to left, 354, kind of left center area. And then it flattens out in center, and then wonky right center, 415 out to right center.
309 to right field. 309 to... Is that Yankee Stadium?
It's not Yankee Stadium.
This should be an easy one. This is a very unique shape. Is this Comerica? Their center field used to be really deep. I know they brought it in. I don't think it's that shallow now, though. And then they have the funky right center. I'm not locking this in yet.
I'm locking in guesses too early. Can I see the GeoGuessr view now?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Satellite.
Who has such a shallow center field? I'm fumbling this. It's gonna be one of those that I see it and I'm like, how did I miss this one? 415 to right center, 391 to dead center. And the funky corner out there on the right. Oh, what am I missing here? All right, go on to the next slide. I'm getting rage baited here.
Dropping it down to level 2.
Okay. Oh, I wonder what this one is.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, short right field. Oh, this is Oracle Park or Oracle Park in San Francisco.
Fuck, San Francisco. The fucking Triples Alley. That should be the easiest one.
McCovey Cove on the map. That would be ballpark we've been to together and both loved. That would be Oracle Park.
It is Oracle Park, home of the San Francisco Giants.
Look at that slice right there.
It's the short right field. That's McCovey Cove. You got the Coke bottle out and left, the giant glove. This is Oracle Park.
I don't perceive the right field as being that shallow because it looks like it's impossible to hit a home run there. Oh my god, that's a miserable performance by me, dude. Oh, I'm embarrassed. The lights come on and I get rattled. I talked all that shit and I can't get AT&T Park or whatever it's called now.
I like that you're going to go with Pac Bell Park at first.
That was the first name, and then it was AT&T or some crap, and then Larry Ellison, Oracle bought it.
Yeah.
The rest is history. You know what's funny was before this was all warehouses, and the Cove was used for shipping and for like logistics, and barges would come in there and they would unload them.
Oh wow!
Right there where the stadium was, it was a big long warehouse.
That was a great time. Can I just say?
Oh, that was one of my favorite trips to a ballpark. I'm so lucky that we did that you, me, Storm, and FICO for the Stark Raving Sports trip one year.
Yeah.
That really was the coolest. We went to a Sunday afternoon game, and that was an unbelievable experience. They got to lower the price of pizza, though.
Have you been?
I have not. That's a bucket lister right there. It's beautiful.
We were also on a boat. That was really cool.
That was amazing.
Oh, there's a well and left. Short right field.
Oh, okay, I know this one.
Oh, this is Camden Yards.
This is Baltimore.
I'm gonna very unconfidently say Wrigley. It's somewhat symmetrical, and I'm very weirded out by that left field pitch. So it probably has to be Quirky Park. That's what I'm thinking.
What tips you off here?
The well and left where they put that there for some reason. I don't know why they brought the left field fences out like that. I guess they were tired of bombs being hit to the left.
They did the funky left field. Then they moved it out too far, so they had to move it back in a little bit. And then the right field's pretty shallow.
But Camden Yards is also short down the right field. You got the long fence down the right where the warehouse is. So I'm going to go with Camden Yards.
Oh, this is Nats Park.
What
think so.
what tips you off?
Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond and... Oh, no, it's not. It's a bigger detail. I'm in the same ballpark, the area, because I looked at my geography, and I realized there is a more obvious one that I'll get in the next guess, but I've already burned a guess. On the next one, this is Camden Yards.
It is Orioles Park at Camden Yards.
And this is another ballpark that I have been to. I have a buddy who's a big Shohei Ohtani fan. And the Angels are coming to town. I was like, hey, let's just drive down and catch the game. And the train drops you off right behind their warehouse building there. It's pretty sick. And then Ohtani pitched 7 innings that day and hit 2 home runs. So that was pretty cool to see that in person. And this ballpark, by the way, beautiful ballpark. Probably my favorite that I've ever been to.
I've loved that park ever since it was opened. It's amazing every time. It's never gotten stale. Instant classic. It'll always be, it'll last maybe 70, 90, 100 years. They'll just keep renovating it because it's perfect the way it is.
They have insane food, a good view from pretty much everywhere. The right field, standing room section is great. The center field standing room, the little bar in center field is great. Great place to watch a ball game. I would recommend.
Have you been?
I didn't know it was that stupid of a shape. I haven't been in a long time. See, I guessed it earlier because I thought it was almost the opposite, where now left field is more in. Maybe they're making too big of a deal out of this left field.
Ooh. 350 down the right field line. This might be Comerica Park, I want to say, in Detroit. Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
A pretty jagged edge there in left field. That's probably what I'm noticing. A lot of these parks have very jagged outfield edges.
Oh, wait. Maybe Comerica has a deeper center. If this is Citi Field, I'm going to be very angry at myself.
How about we throw in a guess of... I'll go Chase Field.
I like that guess a lot. I really like Chase Field, but it's not.
It's one of the neoclassics. Ooh, I could just be wrong about this. There's many parks this could be. I'm actually going to change my answer from Comerica. I don't think it's that. This might be Target Field. It could be PNC Park. There's a very similar dimensions. I'm gonna guess first because I know the stands more than the dimensions. If you were to show me just the profile, or the aerial, I would get it in 2 seconds. But I'm gonna go with PNC Park.
PNC, home of the Pirates. It is not PNC Park.
Oh man!
Unfortunately, dropping us down to level 2.
Streets are giving me nothing. Wow. How about we make the new guess to be American Family Field?
It's not American Family Field. You're close. 2 National League teams. I'll give you a hint that you're on the right track here.
Oh, I know this one as well. This has to be Coors. 415 to center, deep down the lines, but you can still hit the ball out here because it's a mile above sea level. So that's Coors. I'm locking it in 100%.
Oh, Blake Street. This is Coors Field.
It is.
Dang it!
Coors Field.
I should have known by how deep everything was.
That is Coors Field.
I can see why with the Angels you were going Coors, because they both have kind of that natural rock, grass, tree formation.
And I think the stands are the same color, no?
Pretty close. I mean, same funky shape. I think the one tell for Coors is just the sheer size of this outfield.
These are tough, man. Because there's a group of parks that all kind of have the same layout.
Yeah.
And this was, that the early 2000s ballparks where they're angular. They don't really take many risks, even though they're not symmetrical. But yeah, this one is, should have known it was Coors Field. That was a tough one. Good one.
This is Kaufman. I'm fairly certain right now. I'll give me another second to think about it, but I'm pretty sure this is Kaufman.
Ooh, symmetrical, boring. This is Kauffman Stadium.
The rounded corners in the outfield, and it's pretty deep to the corners. And they brought in the power alleys, and I thought it was a little deeper to center, but I think 395 would make sense. It's like the rounded outfield makes me think it's Kaufman. I'm thinking it's Kaufman.
It's a good guess. Also what Jacob guessed for this one, but it's not Kauffman Stadium.
Wow.
330 down the... So this is symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
You said Chase Field is symmetrical. Do I want to take you at your word there?
It's not the only symmetrical stadium.
I actually have a bit of a dumb guess for you, but I want to see how cute you're playing this. You ready?
Okay.
Is this Suter Health Park?
You're talking about the athletics. I like where your head's at. I decided against going with minor league stadiums in this one just because of my moral stance against John Fisher.
I'm reading into perfectly symmetrical, not that deep, so that just screams boring park in my head.
That's good
And what's
thinking.
more boring than a AAA park? Okay, let's see the... Oh, look at this shape. What is this? It tells you nothing. This is such a weirdly shaped venue. How about we throw in a guess of Nats Park?
That's good thinking, Nats Park. It's not.
Okay.
Oh, it's Dodger Stadium. Jeez, man, how could I not get that?
This is Dodgers. Oh my gosh.
This is the Dodgers.
I saw the parking lot. I was like, no, this used to be affordable housing.
That is Dodger Stadium, I believe.
How can you tell?
A lot of parking and the outfield.
It is Dodger Stadium, now Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium.
I got Kaufman on the mind, dude. I can't believe I missed this one up too. That's all the West Coast stadiums are getting me now. I'm 0 for 3 on the West Coast.
Because Kauffman and Dodger Stadium are the last two, like symmetrical, boring ballparks. Even Tropicana Field has interesting dimension.
3 wrong so far. Terrible. Oh my god.
Oh, I think this is Citi Field here. Well, no, they got 334, a lot of angles. Ooh, it might be Target Field.
We'll hitch out there in center field. You can kind of crush them to left field. Wow. Right field's tiny, and you can just crush balls out to left.
My first instinct was Pittsburgh, but I don't think it's Pittsburgh. I don't know, is there? Because they have like weird tall right field, but I don't know if it's that jagged in that corner there. I gotta think. Oh, I think I know what this is.
Oh, you know what? This could be a bunch of freaking ballparks here. This one's not. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with Great American Ballpark because I think I'm going to just get it wrong, but I'm just going to say Great American Ballpark.
Okay, Great American Ballpark. That's a really, really good guess. Not correct, though.
Is that? Oh, I think I have a guess. Is this Comerica?
I like the guess Comerica, but it's not home of the Tigers.
Okay.
So we'll drop it down to round 2. I think, I won't say anything here, but level 2.
Oh, this is Petco.
How can you tell?
Darn it, because it says Tony Gwynn Drive. That's like such a giveaway.
Oh, that's San Diego.
How can you tell?
Tony Gwynn Drive.
This is San Diego. I keep messing up on these West Coast ballparks. San Diego has that little nub out in right field, then it gets deep. They got the warehouse down left field line. I'm pretty sure this is San Diego.
Locking in Petco?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tony Gwynn Drive. I'm if this isn't Petco, I don't know who else. I don't know what other stadium this could be.
Left field at Petco, you were right on the money that there are a ton of home runs hit out there. I mean...
Well, Bartolo Colon hit one out there.
Yeah,
so.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Finally got a California stadium right. I'm 1 for 4 on the California stadiums.
I forgot about that well in right field. I've been to Petco. That one was tough. Without seeing like the Western Metal Supply building or any of the surroundings, that one was a tough one.
No, this gotta be Citi Field. The 408 to center. They got the funky right field. It used to be like the Great Wall in left field, but they moved it in numerous times because David Wright could not hit the ball out. This is Citi Field, 100%.
I think this is Citi Field. Here.
We locking in Citi Field?
Yeah, we're gonna lock it in. That's probably wrong.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Is that Citi Field?
It is. Citi Field, home of your New York Mets.
Yeah, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. I know my squad. I've been there.
What tipped you off, Mike, about
408
this?
to center.
Yeah.
I know that very well.
Exactly 408 to center is the same as Yankee Stadium. They totally ripped us off. Actually, I don't know the history there, but I'm going to say they ripped us off.
Yeah, it stuck out to me as Citi Field. Plus, I knew you wouldn't try to go through this without trying to stump me and put my. If I were to miss my own team's field, I would have to turn in all my expert cards. That's definitely Citi Field.
Hey, 3 points?
Yeah, 3 points. Hell yeah. Mets,
Look at
go Mets, you know? Let's go Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
Love
Hit a home
the
run.
Mets.
Come on, baby. Love the Mets. Okay, so before moving on,
Jesus.
we're done with the current MLB stadium round. So,
Oh my god.
if I
What did
remember
go,
correctly,
6
you...
for 9. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. I've let the fans down. I talked a lot of smack before this, and I'm not backing it up. Like, especially the Oracle Park one. Oh my god, what a bad miss by me. And then I've just, like, I got Kauffman on the mind. I missed both LA stadiums. I conflated with Kauffman because the rounded corners got me. I'll just say it. I'll say it now. The rounded corners got me. I've been rattled. It's been an atrocious performance, honestly. It's like the Pedro Strop relief appearance, but for stadium guessing right now. It's terrible. I'll never live this down.
These next ones are extinct stadiums. They may still be in existence, but they were at one point used for an MLB franchise and are no longer in use for that purpose. Here's the first one.
Oh, I know what this one is. Is this the LA Coliseum?
Oh, that's the LA Coliseum.
So my first thought is that's a football stadium, and it's too narrow in one way and too wide in the other way. And I know for a fact that before Dodger Stadium was built, the Dodgers, when they first got to LA, they were playing in the LA Coliseum, and they had to put up like a 50-foot net or something in left field because the left field was so short. So I'm going to go with the LA Coliseum for this one.
What makes you think that?
Because wasn't it stupid to left field? But then the problem is it's not deep enough to be the Polo Grounds out in center field. So I think this is the LA Coliseum.
251 down the left field line, like those, and that unusual well in left. The Dodgers played there when they ran away from Brooklyn. They actually made a rule change because of what the Dodgers did playing in a freaking football stadium. And they said, you can't, it's got to be at least 325 down the left field line. Now, no one's, there's exceptions to that. But yeah, that's the LA Coliseum.
You'd be right on the money there, Mike. It is the Los Angeles Coliseum, home of the Dodgers before they moved into Dodger Stadium. And it was, in fact, incredibly stupid.
Look at that!
Yeah. Whose idea was that? We know whose idea it was. Walter O'Malley. Sicko.
It's fine. I got the LA Coliseum. I couldn't get Dodger Stadium. What the hell's wrong with me?
I almost want to just screw with you and throw like old Yankee Stadium as the guess. I know it's not that dumb. I'm thinking football stadium again too because it's weirdly symmetrical.
What is going on out there? Is that, hang on, there's one park that they have in MLB The Show, one of the throwback parks, and I think this is the one. They have like the big right field wall, but no, I don't know if that's right.
The playing field outside of that jagged edge in center is a square. You know what? I'll take a guess because I'm gonna think the old factor too. Is this Rickwood Field?
Oh, Rickwood Field is such a good guess. It's not, but I really love that.
I don't know, man. Is this like Forbes Field or something like that?
That's a good guess, but it is not Forbes Field, so we can move to the next.
Oh, I should have trusted my football because I have a guess now. Is this the Vet?
I love the Vet as a guess. You're so close, but it's not Veteran Stadium.
Okay.
I was gonna say this. I know that the Cubs, before they played in Wrigley, they played in the field that had like 190-foot right field. The 1888 Cubs or something. They set like all the home run records that stood until like the 1920s when Babe Ruth came in. Because there was initially a double if you hit the ball to the 190-foot wall in right field. But then I think it was Cap Anson was like their player manager, and he changed the ground rules. He was like, it's a home run now. Everyone on the Cubs hit like 25 home runs that year in the dead ball era when no one hit home runs. But yes, they were like the top 4 home run leaders for the first like 50 years of baseball.
So we'll drop it down to number 3 here. Doesn't really help if I'm being
Oh,
honest.
what is this? What is this picture? There's a few different football. It's either now I have Riverfront and Three Rivers Stadium, but neither show a river. What's that old Pirates one? Is it Forbes Field? Is it called?
It is not Forbes Field.
All right.
Oh shit, that doesn't help me, does it?
And then this next one's a little tougher.
That's the Baker Bowl.
Maybe not. I guess it's not tough.
That is
Jacob
in Philly right there. They had a 40, 60. The wall was higher than Fenway Park. And then that well in center is all weird. But yeah, that's the Baker Bowl.
I don't feel bad at all about not getting this
No,
one.
this was
Look,
by
I know what it
far
is.
the hardest one. This was a challenge.
Did Adam get this?
Adam did fully on the first round. On the first one,
You see why I thought it was
Yeah.
a foregone conclusion I couldn't hang with him?
Adam crushed this game. I mean,
There's nothing but look at these all day.
I forget what the reason why, but I think there was like multiple changes in configurations or something like that that caused it to change. But I'm not exactly sure. I'll research that.
I truly said it out of love. I want to say that.
yeah, of course. He's a stadium sicko in the nicest of ways. So,
Truly.
last one here.
Oh man, I don't even need to guess this one. We all know what this one is.
Okay, man, this is you're embarrassing me now. This is the Polo Grounds. Come on, everyone knows the Polo Grounds.
Are you sure?
I would put my life savings on the Polo Grounds right now.
That's the Polo Grounds. All right. Great. Great day. That's the Polo Grounds.
Yep, we started with the Polo Grounds guess, and we ended
And
with
it ended with the Polo Grounds.
Polo Grounds.
What's funny about the Polo Grounds is that it wasn't shaped this way because of football. So what they did was they built the grandstand. You see where it's 279 and 258?
Yeah.
The grandstand stopped there. And then instead of, they weren't able to keep expanding outwards like most down the lines like they are in most ballparks. So they just expanded vertically because the area that they had, there was a train yard, I believe to the right and something else to the left. So they were limited in where they could move. And so they just moved out further and you got these crazy dimensions.
How can you tell?
I think it's the fact that it's shaped like a place where you would traditionally play polo rather than baseball. And I think this was any baseball game you played that had the Polo Grounds in it. And when you were a kid, you had to pick the Polo Grounds to play there whenever you could, right? Like, I feel like this is not just me, right?
I was just at a bachelor party where at 3 o'clock in the morning we were doing a MLB The Show home run derby at an Airbnb. And some idiot was like, let's do it at the Polo Grounds. Otto Lopez won our home run derby at the Polo Grounds at 3 o'clock in the morning at a bachelor party.
And then I don't even know why they put that well out there in center field. I guess they just wanted to make it even harder. The mini docu that I did on it is one of my best viewed videos in a long time. It was a weird ballpark for sure.
The center field, like right past that weird little cutout, if you just like look directly straight through there, like Yankee Stadium was right there, right across the Harlem River.
I believe there's a staircase from the original ballpark that's still there from this road. If you go to the south right there from that road, there's a staircase that's still original where you can walk down and access the apartments. Yeah, I think that is the only remnant of the original of any type of structure left.
If they kept it around for like a couple decades longer, they probably would have turned into like a national monument or something.
You did a great job, Mike. I will say, I think Adam still came in first. I'll have to tally up the points with you and Jacob, but 23 out of a possible 36 points. Not a bad showing at all.
Oh my god, that's a bad showing. That's like a D. Problem is, Adam's a trivia guy. Or Adam's a stadium guy, so he's going to kill it. And Mike's a trivia guy, so he's going to kill it. So I'm going to come in last place by a mile here after I talked the most. There's no way no one talked more shit than I did going into this.
I'll add up the points, but so far you are in the lead, Adam.
All right. I better win. Gosh darn it.
What are your reactions to this? Any messages to your fellow competitors? Any kind of like final statements you want to make?
I have two. First one is in line with what you said. Truly an honor to compete against such great friends, great baseball minds, great creators, great everything, right? My other statement is you are a big meanie sicko for putting Baker's Bowl in here.
Thank you. That's the highest praise I could have wanted from you, Mike. And thank you for joining us for this a little mean at times, but I hope it was overall fun. Leave a comment.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for thinking of me.
Of course. How could I not include you? So leave a comment if you like this idea. Leave suggestions for guests you guys want on future versions of this, and leave suggestions for stadiums we should include. A lot of runway for this, so if people like it, maybe we can do a live episode with you, Jacob and Adam.
Nobody would get a guess off other than Adam, but I'll be there.
It's the Ken Jennings of stadium guessing, for sure.
Just knowing that I'm the best is enough for me.
Exactly.
I'll tell you that.
I'm not good at this. I found out I'm not good at stadiums. I don't know nothing about this, but I do know ball, so come check out my channel and learn about the actual sport itself, because the stadiums don't matter. Who cares about this nonsense anyway? What a terrible video idea this was. Thanks for watching.